Okay, here comes section 8.3, example 3. This is applying it. So here in this problem, you have a cash register deducts $2.50 from a $25 Java gift card for every medium coffee the customer buys. The linear equation is given there for you. Y equals negative $2.50 or 2.50x plus 25. Then, and Y represents the number of dollars on the card after X medium coffees have been purchased. So now you got to graph it and explain the meaning of the slope and the y-intercept. Well, you can see, I'm going to actually start with the slope and the y-intercept. You can see there's your slope, negative 2.50, and there's your y-intercept. If you want to graph, you can make a table of values. I wouldn't pick anything negative here. That doesn't make any sense. You could, because you just wouldn't have negative amounts of coffee. You could use the x and the y-intercepts. Or you can plot the y-intercept and apply the slope. We'll think about that later. For now, I just use the intercepts. So the first one, we know the y-intercept is 0.25, right there. Well, why don't we see what happens when y is 0? What's x? Well, you could plug in 0 for y, add or subtract 25 from both sides. So you have negative 25 equals negative 2.50x. Divide both sides by negative 2.50, negative 25 divided by negative 2.5 is a positive 10. So when x is 10, that means the y-intercept is 0, or the y is 0, and so it's right there. And there's your line. That is what you have there. And then to explain the meaning, well, what that means is the coffee, or the slope is the rate of change. It goes down $2.50 every time a medium coffee is bought. And then the y-intercept represents the initial amount on the card. It's where you're starting. And now how much does it decrease? $2.50 for every 1 cup of coffee. All right, hopefully that helps.